bleak and gore, and it just jumps. It's probably going to do the weird audio thing. I'm so sorry. I cannot fix YouTube's problems. I don't know what's happening. So here we are. We are almost ready for look number 1 here at Grandpa's Pool House. And I'm here with a very special guest. Now, we're introducing her, but if you are an OG or if you just like to go into like the older content on my website, Miss Amy D has been featured on my channel before in episode 2 of Don't Drink and Drag. See, I had to stop the series because I couldn't even say it. But Don't Drink and Drag, we created Beetlejuice looks from the Melt Beetlejuice collections. We did the promo looks, gray eyebrows. It was a whole thing. But yeah, so we are here with Amy D. Someone flip it around. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
So good.
Hello, Mama Champagne.
Mama Champagne.
Hello, Dion. How's it going? Hello. So, Amy D, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, hello. Hi, my name is Amy D, and I am a Libra. To a T, can I just...
What? I was like, why do I not know how to make you not be lurking at the bottom?
Yeah, just lurking. I'll just check. Give me the phone. My name is Amy D. I am a longtime friend of Miss J. We worked together at the UND bookstore, OG, and I am here at Grandpa's Pool House. Can't wait for our photo shoot. And in this light and in this phone, I do look a little Morticia Adams, but trust and believe that it's a little bit more Anoxuna Moon, circa the Mummy with the gold and the black. So trust that I don't look like a total
Sometimes
psycho.
in the phone it looks crazy. I don't know what happens.
But we are... Oh, hi. We are here. We're getting ready. I'm mostly ready. Miss J takes a considerable amount of time to get that face beat to the gods. But we're here. We're ready. We're excited. You can never trust a theater kid around a makeup palette because this is what happens. I came in looking like a goblin and I'm leaving looking like a glamorous ghoul. So here we are. It never gets better. But anyway, so Janessa, tell us about what we are shooting today. What's the vibe? What's the look?
So we are doing, yeah, you'll have to hold it because I'm doing mascara, but we are doing a fun, like, little lingerie 90 pinup set. We're doing that all together, Amy and Angie and I. And I also have, look is going to be for that lingerie look, and it's also going to be for a gold look that I'm doing for my 25th anniversary. I was kind of a hot mess party girl before that, but December of 2001 was my very first show ever. So to celebrate my 25 years as a performing monster, whatever I am doing special, fabulous, bejeweled photos. I've got a bunch of jewels from the Crystal Smith. We're doing this beautiful gold, peachy sort of look. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. So hello. Let me see who has been saying hello. Let me see what's going on in the chat. So Dion is saying hello to Mom. Mama Champagne says hello to Amy.
I know, I saw that.
Dion said hello, Amy. People are saying hello. Hello, Tina Jones. Hey, buddy. How's it going? We are almost done. I still have to add actual lashes to this. I've done the mascara. I might do a little bit more with the lower lash line just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. And then we have to do a lip. So I thought we could maybe... And I've spritzed it down, and I did use the Hourglass powders to tame it down. These bronzers, I know it'll soften in the photos, but they look a little crazy to me right now. So I may do one more pass of the Hourglass powder just to do. Hello, Legend Master. Thank you for the interaction. What is that? I am a drag queen. I'm an actress. I'm a writer. I am... an entrepreneur, and yes, am I a Democrat? Absolutely, I'm a Democrat because I'm a decent human being. So there's that.
Already getting trolls.
We're already getting trolls.
Woo!
I know, trolls on a Tuesday.
Trolls have engagement. Thank you for your contribution.
Yes, absolutely. That comment counts as engagement. So we appreciate you, Legend Master. 1989. Also, looks like you have I don't have my glasses on. It looks like you have an actual profile pic, which is better than most of the trolls. So at least you're willing to put somebody's face there. We don't know if it's yours, but let me balance you on some unicorn snot glitter while we just talk into the phone. Or if Amy has any stories or anything she would like to tell as well.
Oh man.
What is, let's see, decent and not confused is the right. The left is confused. That's what you think, but you're in a cult. And that's what happens when you're in a cult. People in the cult believe that the cult is right. And I hope that you get help. And I hope that you enjoy being banished. There you go. You can go now. If people behave, we let them stay. Hello, Robbie. How are you doing? I know this makeup look is so beautiful. I'm sure you were just stunned. I'm sure that's what the OMG is all about. I'm sure that's what it is. My beauty has transported you. What I need to do, I keep talking, and then I'm going to forget to do neck contour. And there's a whole lot of Jabba the Hutt situations happening down here. So we got to do some contour. Jesus loves you. Well, thank you, Kane Whitley. Sure. I mean, he was a historical figure who lived a couple thousand years before I did, so I'm not sure he was aware of me, but I appreciate the thought. There we go. Done.
Done.
Am I pretty?
Did it.
Just do a little.
So skinny.
So this is how we slim down the neck. It looks crazy. I call it my brown turtleneck, but in photos and on stage, it does just kind of blend out, and it helps cover up some of the Jamba situation. So we're just kind of finger banging it on to start, just to kind of get it blended out, and then I'll go over it with a sponge. And make sure you do. Yeah, the trolls are out today. Troll Tuesday. There must be a promotion going on where we get extras. Yeah. There we go. Then we'll kind of go over that, and we'll have this wet sponge. This had my foundation on it, and so it will hopefully just help everything blend together a little bit. And I did on my cheeks. I do have to say, on this side, I feel like there's a little bit of a hole, a little bit of patchiness. I did bring out the Tyra Sculpt in a Stick, which I loved, but it's also like almost a decade old. So that if it's a problem because of that, then that's my fault. But we're going to do a little bit more. I've gone over with setting powder, and I have sprayed with a setting spray. So we've done quite a bit to kind of massage that area. Oh, and Mama Champagne, you reminded me that I need to change the settings. I hate that the settings always are top messages instead of all messages. So I can see if there are any other trolls. I'm convinced that YouTube is a freak show. Oh, there was a troll. Well, Mickey, you can always leave. It's free content on the internet. So if you think it's a freak show, there are plenty of other places. Go over to Truth Social. I hear the people over there are a ton of fun. Nobody wants to hang out with them. That's why they're all sad and angry by themselves on the Truth Social. But you're welcome to go there. This is free content. Free content. Content. That's it. Content on the internet is now just content. Free content on the internet. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more of. I've got this hourglass powder. Thank you, Dion. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this. Just in a spot where I feel like it's a little bit. I mean, it looks brown. It's just that sometimes the light will catch it, and it looks like it's a patchy spot. I don't love that for me. Hello, Fabulous Joe. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Sometimes I feel bad for them because I think how miserable and lonely they are to come on social media to attempt to make someone as miserable as they are. And that's why it's so funny when all these like maggots are coming out and being like, I just think it's wrong to not want to hang out with people because of their political differences, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you're basically admitting that you also don't want to be friends with other conservatives because all you maggots could go hang out together and just like talk to each other. But none of you are any fucking fun. That's the point. That's why you're trying to get your liberal friends to come back and be friends with you, is because no one wants to talk to you. Hello, Cat's Corner. Welcome. Where are their friends? Do they have friends? No, because the friends that they had that were fun don't like them anymore. And all the other conservatives they know are terrible people. So, oh, I do. There's just something about this side.
It is pulling a little green. Is that what you're seeing?
No, it's just that it's looking like there's a little patch there, but I think it's just like some of it that's lighter is like sticking in a weird way. And so I'm trying to darken it, but it doesn't want to take anything. I mean, it's way on the side, and some of it's going to be covered by my wig anyway, so I don't know why I'm worried so much about it, but.
That was your hyperfixation today.
Yeah. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. So this is the face. Very excited. Yeah, so Amy and I have known each other for a long time. We worked together at the UD bookstore. And then I got divorced, and she was like, I've decided that I'm just going to make sure that you don't die. And I was like, okay. I was like, it's touch and go, but come along for the ride. And so.
I'm taking the phone.
Yes, take the phone.
No, let me tell you the Amy D and Chris and the Janessa origin story. So back in the classic days, I was an undergrad student at University of North Dakota, and Janessa was a grad student. And Janessa was very good friends with the costume designer, and I was Tracy. And I was a brand new baby, and I had to do like volunteer hours in the costume shop. And every time Janessa came in, I was like, hello, Joe, just Joe. Thank you. I was like, I am going to be friends with this human. And Janessa was not interested for a very long time. And then finally, we worked together at the bookstore, and I was like, now's my time. And here we are, all these years later, and I won.
That's right.
So
managed to do it.
I managed to wrangle Janessa into a friendship, and now that's now. So that's the origin story of Janessa and Amy D. That was a lot of perseverance on my end, but I'm a cat person, and Janessa is a house cat, so I knew I was gonna win. I knew it. Anyway, so there's the lore for you. God, this contour is so sharp in this video.
Yeah, look. Every time I look into the phone, I'm like, this. The contour today is contouring, but it's.
But anyway,
it's a lot.
All right, I'll give you back to Janessa now.
Yeah. So hello again. We'll put you back on the unicorn snot. Hello. Yes. So I just am adding a little bit of this Trixie because we know I don't wear blush. I wear 6 blushes, and I think there's more than 6 blushes on my face currently, but I just need a little bit more of that, like. Coral.
Not to be confused with a coral.
Have you seen all the memes that they've done? Because I don't know if you remember that moment. Because you've seen The Walking Dead, right? But Walking Dead, after Lori dies, she gives birth to the baby and then she dies. And then Rick finds the group again and everybody's looking sad. And then he's like, where's your mom? Where's your mom? And he just doesn't say anything. He just stands there. And then he's like, Coral? Coral, but it sounds like he's saying coral and coral. So there's all these memes with Rick from that moment with like undersea coral and Pantone swatches of coral.
All right, I'm gonna go see if Angie wants to. Are we doing the nightie first?
No, I'm gonna do the gold look first. So that's what I was thinking. If you wanted to do, but she's working on stuff.
Yeah.
So like.
I'm not. I mean, in all of my dresses except for my swimsuit are literal like put on over whatever. So I can wait. I just was wondering if I should go get pinned into that. Janessa loves to call it lingerie, but don't be fooled, everyone.
It is lingerie.
It's a nightie. It's a nightie.
It's a nightie and a robe. It's lingerie for old people, but it's still lingerie.
Wow.
It is. Hello, Ellie Mae. I hope the UK is beautiful for you tonight. Hello. Yeah, so it is a peignoir set. And if you go to romans.com, like a good Midwestern lady, it is in the lingerie section.
One bobby pin. Do you have like sectioning?
Oh, I have one bobby pin. On the. Oh, wait. No, that was in the hotel when I was combing out the wig. So maybe it's in this. Because I had a bobby pin in the curls.
I need one bobby pin and then I'm good to go. Ask Amy D what she brought for this photo shoot. Nothing.
Nothing.
Not my hair bag. Not my makeup bag.
Bobby pin. I lied to you. It's somebody from the
Someone
housekeeping staff at
has to
the
have a bobby.
Grand Casino Hinkley has my bobby pin because I left it there. I was like, I won't need a bobby pin.
Yeah.
Famous last words. Okay, so we should do. Let's do a lip. Let's do a lip. I brought so many lip options. These are all lip options. Some that I'm throwing on the floor. I do need my like dark brown pencil to start because we are gonna probably do a version of the Chola lip because that is my signature. Hello, Tanya. Nice to see you. Yeah, I might have missed some as we were going back and forth. I haven't scrolled back up, so if I missed anybody to say hello, hello to you as well, or say hello again, and I will say hello. But are you up in the loft? No, I'm in the blue bathroom. It's just sitting kind of weird. So this is, if I go there, back there is the pink bedroom. And then this is the lovely blue bathroom. And so that is where I am at today. Hello, it's Gianna. Hello, nice to see you. So yeah, I'm doing this Glam Light pencil, just a dark brown liner pencil. And let me go ahead. I always forget to take foundation off my lips first. Let me grab a makeup wipe and get some of this foundation off of my lips. And then we'll go ahead. Oh, I press too hard, or this is too creamy, or something, and I break it off. Oh, I just need things to cooperate today. I did most of the look because I knew I was going to be fussing with shadows, and I was like, if I'm also trying to talk, it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to just be a disaster. So I was like, let's do the heavy lifting where you need to pay attention. And then let's wait till you're doing lips because I love to talk while I'm doing lips apparently. There we go. Kind of a wild Cupid's bow, but it might be okay. What in the Greek freak? Hello, Joe Spector. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't. We have no Greek ancestry in my family that I'm aware of. I haven't 23 and me that business, but I'm pretty sure we're mostly Norwegian and German. And what a weirdly specific, possibly racial, like thing to like a Greek freak. Like, what is it you have against Greek people? What did Greek people ever do to you? Except invent Western civilization. Thank you. You look nice, Joe Biden. Oh dear. I don't know if that's supposed to be an insult. Sure, whatever works for you. I don't know. I can never get the corners of my mouth right. And so I think that like there will be someday in the future. Thank you, Joe. I do slay. There will be someday in the future where I finally get my lips painted perfectly and evenly. And that'll be the day I die. The universe will have decided I've done enough. There we go. So we've got kind of a. Can I call you pot pie? No. I mean, you called me that in a comment, which feeds my engagement. But if you keep doing it, you're going to be blocked. Hello, Mr. Palad. You look like Joe Biden. I don't know what you're talking about because just objectively, that's not true that I don't look like Joe Biden. Even out of makeup, I don't look like Joe Biden. But I'm about to look like a fabulous drag queen. We are going to mix those two together to create like a little ombre, which I'm very excited about. And we may. Are you going to the all you can eat today? Oh, you're so funny. You're gonna go. Let's see. You don't know how to behave, so you have to go. There we go. Hello, Jamie. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, if people, even if people are a little trolly, if you can behave and not be an asshole, you can stay. If you can't handle that, you can just be blocked. It's just free content on the internet. You don't have to be here. So people who want to behave can behave, and the ones who don't, we won't miss you. Okay. Putting on this kind of mauve neutral. Hey, Jamie. Glad to hear you're doing well. This is a liquid lipstick from Cosmic Beauty. I don't know that I love these. I don't know. I love the palettes from Cosmic Beauty. Neutrals is one of the main palettes that's on my eyes right now. I don't know that I love these liquid lips.
Okay, you guys. Is there a vintage suitcase that you've seen like back here?
Oh, I don't know that I have.
Okay, this all these telephones are like so
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I'm gonna go in that pink puffy jacket.
I'm trying to. I was trying to ombre these, but the Jacqueline just took over. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. I am getting ready. We are having photo shoot today at Grandpa's Pool House. And so I'm trying to figure out the looks. Yeah, so this is the anniversary slash lingerie look. And so this is going to be gold, very heavy gold. Trying to get the lip liner and that color underneath to kind of blend in, but they're not wanting to cooperate. But also, as long as I've got it looking generally pretty good, I'm gonna put a gloss over this. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. So that is the look. So I do have to. I'm not gonna make you watch me. I'm not gonna make you watch me try to glue lashes on. That's gonna be a nightmare. But yeah, so we are almost ready for look one to get into body and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna let everybody go, but I'm glad you got to reintroduce yourselves to Amy D. Here's kind of a close up of the look. I'm probably gonna add more highlighter. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. So I still have to add the lashes. I still have to add a bit more highlighter, and I'll probably go over it with one more bit of the hourglass powder and maybe another dousing of setting spray. But other than that, the look is pretty good. So I'm excited for how this turns out. And yeah, so let me know. Let's see if I can remember my outro. Don't forget to circle back around if you were here in the chat and leave a comment down below. Help me feed the beast, help me feed the algorithm. Replay crew, we already know you rock, so leave your thoughts down below. While you are down there, don't forget to give me that thumbs up to tell me that you appreciated the video. Or if you are like, girl, what is this gold look on you? You are a cool tone pink beast. Then go ahead and give me that thumbs down. It is all engagement. If you think I look like Joe Biden, you can give me a thumbs down. It's all engagement. The algorithm isn't a picky bitch, and neither am I. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, become part of the family, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of every video or live I do. I try really hard to make sure I have at least one video or live per week. And if you're lucky, if you're very lucky, you might even get a bonus video. Ooh, photo shoot-tastic. If you'd like to chat, banter, or commiserate between uploads, all of my social media will be linked down in the description box below, including a link to my website. Just pretend it's there, The World of Champagne at janessaj.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you, Cat's Corner. I think you are gorgeous as well. I love it. Love your makeup. Thank you. Love the colors. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you who stopped by and said lovely things. And I appreciate the trolls for the engagement. So until I see you again, we'll probably be live again sometime, maybe even today. Until I see you again, bye. The awkward shutting down of the stream. There we go. Bye.